Alright, there, my YouTube's live. So, I'm ready. How's everybody?
You ready?
You know what, I should probably wear my... Besides, this is all live media. Sure. Sure, I should probably wear this. Oh, sure, that's pretty big. Maybe that one's small. Besides this. Oh, that one's wrinkled. Besides, oh, that's pretty big too. Hi, everyone. Oh, you can probably hit the live. I'm coming with it.
You ready?
Sure. We'll support all our media tonight. Is this going to be too wrinkled or? Yeah? No? Let's do all live media tonight. Alright. Hi. Oh, is this the 1% show? That's the 1% show. Come on. How's everybody? Yeah. 1%. You know what? We'll leave that there for now. How's everybody? Fine, Ryan. Thanks for being out here tonight.
Right here. Cindy says, I saw that.
How are you? So, you know, everybody's trying to get it going. You know, I think everyone's trying to get it going. Whatever it is doesn't matter, but everyone's trying to get it going. How's everybody doing? Thanks. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. Please share this and invite. If you're for sharing, drop a 5 if you share to a group. If you're for sharing, drop a 5. If you're for sharing, drop a 5. Share to a group. Come on. Let's get this party started tonight. Y'all ready to get fired up? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Let me start sharing it out. Cindy, what is up? Appreciate you. Shout out to Bubba D's Pizza. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Cindy, for sharing. I'm going to share real quick. Let me share. Boom. I just shared, so I'm dropping a 5. Drop that 5. Shane's dropping that 5. I shared to a group. Let me share to a couple groups. Couple friends. What's up? How's everyone? I'm with Brian. Ryan's here tonight. I know y'all probably don't know that, but he is here. He is behind the scenes. He's going to be on camera too. He'll be here. He's running it. Can you say hi? Don't say no, you are here.
I am here. Hi.
Bam, Brian Ryan. Up in the house. Up in the crib. So, is it okay if people share? Is that all right?
Go right ahead and share. We would encourage it.
They share to a group. Drop 5!
If you're watching this on the replay, drop a 9.
Yeah. Yeah. If you come on the replay, drop a 9er, man. Boom, 9. Let me share this. I got 2 phones going. So I'm going to work these 2 phones. I got a mug from Wicked Stickers. If it starts to cool down, it starts changing colors, right?
That's right.
Ah, that's nice. We fight over that mug. That's... Whose mug is that? We haven't even determined whose mug it is. We know it's here. Right?
That's right.
We're not sure whose it is. But it is here. How's everybody doing? What's up, Cindy? Thank you. What is Happy Valentine's Day? What's everybody's town? Where's everybody from? Can you drop your town in there? Boom. I'm going to put York. I'm from York. Not from, but I live here. So I guess I say I'm from here now. Right, Ryan?
That's right.
So it's raining out. What's the weather like where you are? So I'm going to put York, PA. That's where I am. I'm going to put raining. It's rainy. Rainy weather here. Beautiful night. Red Lion. What's up, Red Lion? Come on. Red Lion, PA out there. But I'm at work. Oh, you're at work. Love it. Make sure everyone knows to watch the 1% show. We cheerlead for the human race. Raining and nasty. So, are you working in Red Line? Are you allowed to tell us where you're at or no? We don't want to get in trouble. Are you allowed to say where you're from? because your boss is probably watching too. We got Bi and Ryan up in the house. Look at that. Ryan Julius. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you.
I'm sharing and inviting. North York. Boom. I'm having a cup of coffee right here. Yep, I'm drinking some Dunkin' Donuts. Josh, what is up, big dog? Thank you. Big shout out to everyone out there that's working hard. Haha. Everyone that's working hard out there and just doing the best they can. Everyone's trying to get back on track. Everyone's trying to make something happen. Everyone's trying to get something going. Alex Morris, what is up? So, my jacket is being dry cleaned.
Cone.
What is up? How is everyone? Jennifer, what is going on, beautiful? Gus, put your town or country. Gus is coming in from Greece. That's Kostanis Kosomin is Gus. He's from Greece. Put your town in there. Gus, what's up, my man? From Greece. What is up, beautiful people? Who is going to share and invite? I'm going to, because I want to invite all my friends to the 11 o'clock party. The only reason we were late tonight is Ryan, or else I'd have been on at 11. So I just want to put that out there. What is up, Gus? Yeah, Gus is from Greece. If you're just coming on, can you drop your town? Can't stay long. But what up, Shane? What up, Jennifer? What up, Bubba D's in the house? Can't stay long. That's fine. Hey, did Alex get his sweatshirt? Dustin, Andrew. We got Spring Garden Pre-Owned. We got Bubba D's. Woo! Share like your mama got some apple pie to sell, baby. Come on! Woo! Come on. What is up? So can you put your birthday in there? You know, we like to know what's your town. Come on, let's get some qualifying information. We don't want to know what year, though. We don't want to know the year. Boom. He loves me, Cindy. Yeah, boom. Shaka-laka-laka-laka. Boom, boom. Yo, Andrew, how you feeling, my friend? Spring Garden Pre-Owned. You're looking to get a nice, affordable pre-owned? Boom. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Spring Garden. What is up, Dustin? How is it going tonight? So it is Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Steve Smith is in the house. What is up, my man? Hey, big shout out to Steve Smith. What's up? Representing the All Live Media brand. My man, my brother, what is up? Are you still representing the Liberty Tower? Are you doing the Liberty Tower? Are you still doing that? What's up, Gus? What's up, Dustin? What's up? Hey, share and invite. Drop a 5. If you share it to a group, woo! Baby, you got hustle in you. You're the Rocky. Bum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dun, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yo, if you hit the share button, da-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. This goes out to you. For all you that share, yo, you got courage, right? You were born an original, now you're acting like one, and for you, salute. Salute. You were born to be different. Let's start acting like we're different. Right, Ryan? We weren't born to be the same. Jennifer, share. Come on. Come on. Happy Valentine's Day. Share it. Swing it. You're the ball or the bat. The bat swings at the ball. I'd rather be the bat. Ryan, would you rather be the bat and swing at the ball, or you want to be thrown around by life?
Oh, you want to be the bat.
Boom. Swing like a do. Swing, swing, swing. Boom. Dustin, share. What up? Boom. Let's see if we can get Ryan to share tonight. His friends might be sleeping. He has a lot of friends that are my friends. Mm-hmm. And a lot of my ex-friends. I go through a lot of friends. Hard body. Most people don't like to change and go through them. I do, right? Everyone's trying to make something happen. You think you're going to keep making something happen, always keeping the same old people? Listen, if people aren't rooting you on, you know they're not rooting you on. You need to make it happen. You need to, if there's drama in your social media, it's because you got friends with drama. Not because social media doesn't have drama. You got friends that have drama. So if you're reading it and you don't want to get on Facebook, or you don't want to get on Snapchat, or you don't want to get on Instagram, it's because you got friends you didn't get rid of. Dustin gets a huge shout out tonight for surprising me after a hard day work. Dustin gets a shout out. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Boom. I think he's getting more than a shout out. Dustin, keep rocking, bro. I think you get to make pizza tomorrow also. So, and she said she's the #1 pizza maker right there. Shout out to the #1 pizza maker. Come on, come on. Ryan, what's up, bro? How you doing tonight?
Good, good.
What do we got going on tomorrow? We got a special show that starts tomorrow?
We absolutely do. The insurance show starts tomorrow.
Insurance show. Hey, can you please invite 20 of your friends? Let's wake some people up. If somebody gets upset with you because you invited them to this, do you have to even worry about them getting upset with you? Are you allowed? Is it okay if you invite? Do you have to check with all your friends, Ryan?
Just hit the share button.
Just share it out and that's it. Done. Share to a group. It's not hard, right?
Right.
We show up. Everyone's looking to make something happen, aren't they? What are you looking to make happen? What is it? You're either helping someone else make something happen or you're making your own thing happen. But there's very few that really make something happen. And because it takes a lot of courage, you have to step out in faith. And it takes courage. So do you have the faith to step out and make something happen? It's not easy, but it's worth it. We're in pain just by doing nothing. Laying around, you know, it's easy to do nothing. It's easy not to put effort into your life. But you're going to get the same feeling whether you put effort or you work for someone and put the effort into their life. You know, you can work your job and be responsible, and then you can go home and you can grind. But Trisha, what's up, beautiful? How are you? Please, drop a 5 if you shared this to a group. Drop a 5 if you shared this to a group. So, my jacket is in getting dry cleaned tonight. You know, I don't wear a lot of different fancy clothes, man. I'm pretty basic. I'm a grinder. I don't like to mess around. Look at that nice close-up. Love you. Deborah Leanne Smart. Dustin, thank you. Carl Amador. Amador Family Legacy. Who's willing to share to a group? Appreciate you all that shared to a group. Please drop your town. Where's everybody from? What town do you live in? Can you drop the town you live in? I'd love to know where everybody's from. I'm from York, PA. You'll see York, PA, the peace sign. Carl, thanks for sharing. Ryan Julius is right behind us. Carl said, what's up, Ryan?
What's up?
He's right there. That is buying Ryan. We got Dallastown. We got York. Happy Valentine's Day. Patricia, where's everyone from? I'm blocked from sharing the groups. Bam. That's good. You should be. If you're not blocked, and then they maybe block you for a week or two, and then you get back in. So, why would you be a part of a group that you can't share to? So they just want to feed you, and they don't want to let you be a part of it. That seems a little bit odd, doesn't it? If you're in a group. Victoria, what is up, beautiful? We're talking about everyone's trying to make something happen, aren't they? And very few do. Why? Because you have to follow that to the end. Happy Valentine's Day. There's my Valentine. My wife. What's up, Christy? Come on. Oh, shoot. My coffee got cold. There's the proof. Ah, the proof is in the pudding. What is up? My wife, Christy. No H in Christy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Valentine's Day. We went to Crimson for dessert. Shout out to Crimson. We went and had dessert at Crimson. And then we saw my daughter there, Kayla, with her boyfriend. So it was nice to see them at Crimson. So we went over to say hi. Mike Chavez. Mike, man, Mike's been doing over a year straight of videos live.
It's not easy.
Mike, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Carl. Happy Valentine's Day to you and the Amador Family Legacy. Happy Valentine's Day. For all the sharers out there, come on. I mean, look, you got, you know what I mean? You got kahunas, shot callers, big ballers. You know, it's about showing up. What am I? I'm just someone that went for their dreams. I keep going for my dreams. I just show up every day. But I documented it. Everything I'm telling you is all documented on social media. Documentation beats conversation. Documentation beats conversation. Just like my YouTube, right? I don't have anyone that gets on my YouTube ever, and I still do it. Good night, Jennifer. Love you. Right? There's nobody on YouTube. My YouTube channel will be blank, so I just started it. There won't be anybody on my YouTube, and I'll still do it. And everybody wants to have 1 million people behind them, right? First of all, your content is what people are going to follow. So figure out what you're good at and what you can. And when you're good, you still have to work it to be amazing. You have to work super hard. Amador is a empire and a legacy. Right there, empire and a legacy. So are you leaving a legacy or are you just getting by? I'm going to blast out this year. Amen, Carl. We're doing the insurance show tomorrow.
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing the insurance show. So share this out to your grandma, your aunt, your nanny, your pop-pop, your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, so they can see that I proved that if you come to work every day, you will make something happen. And if you're happy working for someone, look, if you work at a job, you decided to work there. So don't complain about it. It's like you're cutting off the hand that feeds you. Content and character. Amen, Patricia. Amen. You know, and I make a lot of mistakes. I do all the same stuff, everyone. It's my ability to recognize self-assessment and get back on track. What would your future self say to you? Everyone knows the person they're working to be, right? What would that person act like in the situation you're in now? Think about that. What would the person you want to be, the person you're working towards being, what would they do in this situation that you're in right now? How would they act? You got to stop acting like the old self and start becoming your new self. And that's the transition, right? I still make mistakes every day. People think, they love to say, oh, this person's not what everyone thinks or not what everyone thought. No, they're human, man. They're jacked up. And who are you to tell people who they are anyway? Stay in your lane. Stay focused. Everyone's trying to make something happen. Don't try to make it happen. Make progress. Everyone's looking to get the finality of doing something. Everyone wants to say that they've done it. And that's not what it is. You miss the process. The process is what makes you be able to handle the future situations. Embrace it. Embrace it. You know, that's one thing is people don't embrace resistance. Look for resistance. Make yourself go through resistance. I would love to stay home. I would love to stay home and do nothing. Don't sweat the small stuff. We're all human. Yeah, right? And it's eliminating stuff. Not letting people gossip to you. Not letting people talk about other people. Don't listen to people that talk about you or anybody else. Only be around people that are talking about being grateful, about being happy. That's it. There is no judging other people. It is only judging ourselves. Did I do better? Could I work harder? Could I be better? Every day I'm like, Shane, you did not work as hard as you could have. You could have worked harder. You could have done better. Orlando, tomorrow's the insurance show if you want to be on. It's at what time, Ryan?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
So message Ryan. Ryan Julius, Buying Ryan, if you want to be a guest tomorrow, Orlando. Orlando wants to be a guest on the show, so let's see if he can do it tomorrow and we can bring him on as a guest. We'll do a 15-minute segment with him.
Let's do it.
So we'll do a 15-minute segment with you. We do it at 4 o'clock tomorrow Eastern. So anytime between 4 and 5, it's a 1-hour show. So let us know. Message Ryan. I know you want to be on the show. I already know he wants to be on. I want to have him on. So if he can do it tomorrow, anytime between 4 and 5. We should all live our life being better. Yeah, every day. But we get distracted, right? It's easy to look left. It's easy to look right. It's hard to stay straight and stay focused. Stay focused on the prize. And the prize is always changed. But be happy, but not satisfied. It's dig deep. Climb. You know, when you're climbing, you can't put your hands in the ground to climb and look to the left and look to the right. You have to look where you're going to put your hands. Stay in your lane. I mean, that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. So, I appreciate everyone. I think tonight, I think we make it an early show tonight. What do you think, Ryan? You want to go all night? Or do you want to wrap it up? I think the point is that we've made it is we're all trying to make something happen. And if you're going to try, you have to do it. And if you're going to do it, you're going to have to lighten up the weight. You're going to have to get rid of the things that are holding you down. You're going to have to let go of your past. And you're going to have to put your shoes on, and you're going to have to get out of your bed. You're going to have to get off your couch, right? Everyone's looking for the home run. How about looking to be prepared to hold the bat every day? Why don't you build a better version so you're ready to deal with these things that are coming your way? So I appreciate everyone. Greg, what's up, my man? So tonight is about getting back on track. Everyone's looking to do something, right? We're looking to make something happen. But you have to just make it happen. There's no preparation except for getting in there and getting your face smacked, metaphorically, in life. Experience is the teacher. You know, and so many people want to be like, oh, I'm a coach, I'm a life coach, I'm a motivator. I'm like, but you haven't done anything in life, man. Appreciate you, Greg. Appreciate you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. You know, most people haven't done anything, and then they get all upset. But, you know, it matters that you show people. That's why with my videos, I can show over 750 or 60 days of what it's like to show up every day. So people want to get to a certain spot. They want to do a certain, they don't want to start. They want to finish, right? People want to finish. But you got to start to finish. And finish is death. So in between that is the process. So you need to love what you do or you're not going to love it at all. And then you're going to be chasing all this stuff that is fake. And you're going to pay the price. Because you're going to live a life of misery. And when you're always, like, you have to, this is what I tell myself in the day. How can I grow? How can I give? Right? And how can I be grateful? How can I be grateful today? How can I give? And how can I grow? Pretty simple. Grow, give, and grateful. Do those. Do those things. And look in the mirror. There's a big mirror. Find it. Yeah, everybody wants to eat. Nobody wants to hunt. That's for sure. Or they think they're a hunter until it comes time to hunt. Right, Ryan?
That's right. I mean, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort.
Yeah, why don't you come? You haven't been on tonight. Come on and talk for a little bit, dude. You're a hunter, man. You're a beast. Hold on. We're not going to go anywhere yet. We got Ryan didn't come on. I'm going to bring Ryan on. And let's talk about it because you're a hunter.
I'll be right there. Give me a second.
All right. Yeah, we're going to bring Ryan on. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're bringing Ryan on. Unless you don't want to come on.
No, I do.
If you don't want, all right, good. Because, you know, everyone says they're a hunter. Everyone says they're out
I'm
there.
just having a technical difficulty trying to fix something on my phone.
This guy's a beast right here. A beast.
There we go. That feels better. There it is.
Oh,
right. There it is.
Now.
Finally.
So.
You're right. And the effort that you put in on a daily basis adds up. Perfection is something that a lot of people strive for, but if they just put the time in, day after day after day, and do the time the right way, putting your best foot forward, or you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
do what's right,
yeah,
do the ethical thing, do everything to the best of your ability. You put that effort in every day, and it just builds and builds and builds and builds.
Well, how come people hold on to guilt? They make a mistake, because I make a lot of them. People hold on to them. I don't now, but people hold on to their mistakes when life is full of it.
Why do they hold on to their mistakes? I don't know the answer, but I know this: they shouldn't. There really isn't a good reason to. I made mistakes today. I'll make mistakes tomorrow. We all make mistakes every day.
Winners don't fail; they just don't quit, right?
That's right.
Can we show them the donut video on our YouTube channel?
Maybe. I don't know.
All we have to do is go to our YouTube channel. It's All Live Media York. Do you have it programmed in?
I don't.
Oh, all you gotta do is go to YouTube.
Okay.
And then search All Live Media York, PA.
Okay.
All Live Media York, PA. That's our station, yeah. And then it'll be the top one on there probably. I'm showing Ryan something. I love to show him because he knows a lot of stuff. All right, hold on. Wait for it.
There it is.
Yeah, right there. and then you can turn it sideways and we can jam like shown in this video.
Okay.
Huh? How was that? Was that pretty easy?
It's pretty easy, right?
Bye, ladies. Have a nice day. God bless you.
What's this?
He's handing out these.
This is it. So hold on here. It's connecting to AirPlay. It's happening. We'll start it over again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Bye, ladies. Have a nice day. God bless you.
Ryan helps out with
He's
this.
handing out. He's actually carrying more than 2 boxes at a time right now. That's not a record right now. The record-breaking speed machine carrying donuts.
Every Friday.
What's going on? There's a suit from here.
Take it low for fun. Great job, Brady and Ryan.
Good job, Brady, man.
Great job, Brady, on this for our video.
Say enough about it.
Are you sure? Yeah, dude. Man, you are the real from the real. And then we got some shirts, man. They're like 3XLs. No, there's about 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them, 3 of them. You are all I need. Hey, look at that. I get a haircut just like I get a donut now. You know what I get a donut just like I get a haircut now. Yeah. He's so smooth. He's smoothing lights out there. You know what I'm saying? Behind the blade. Look on him putting a fade with the ball. You know what I mean? Man, we got you. Here's your donut. We're getting them next. They would appreciate you, and they get to know you and friend you, and they have your back. Yeah. Loyalty. Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Is that guy dancing on yet?
Yeah, that was awesome. So anyway, we're talking about people always trying to make something happen, right? I mean, how do you say no when there's so many temptations? When you work hard, everyone comes at you because they want, here's the thing, they want a saddle, they want to put the saddle on your horse. This is what you got to know. When I became the best, everybody wanted to saddle up my horse, so saying no was the hardest thing. How do you say no when you work so hard and you value? Because a lot of people want to come to you, they come to me all the time.
I get a lot of people coming to me.
So, what would you give advice to someone that's younger, talented, and they don't know the wisdom of saying no?
Well, so if you make a decision and you start following a course, it's usually a good idea to follow the whole way through. Try to finish what you started.
What if people always come to you though? You know, when you're a young salesperson, people always come with opportunities. I'm going to give you this, and this. I mean, obviously, sometimes you need to go after those, and sometimes, how do you determine?
You just got to figure out what's best for you and
How do you
determine
do that?
if
Do
the
you follow your
person or
gut?
company or something. No, you got to, just like anything else, you got to put in effort. You got to figure out if it's real, first of all. And then if it's real, you have to decide what you're going to do. And you have to weigh what's going on in your life and what a better direction would be. Just because it's an opportunity, it doesn't necessarily mean it's great or bad. Just like with anything, the extremes are very hard to be rules. There are exceptions. An extreme is usually an exception. So what you need to do is somewhere in the middle there, I would think.
Well, just like an opportunity, just like when you go to get a job, you tell people you're at your best. You don't tell them the times you're not coming in. You don't tell them the times you're not, right? You just tell them about the good stuff.
And then like our friend who works for a pretty predominant company, Abe, and he started on the ground floor, and now a few years later, he's running stuff over there. And it's just showing up every day for work, dedication, putting yourself into what you're doing. And getting back to what you were asking about, when you have that, you're not really entertaining the distractions, the new opportunity, if you set your course. So, some people have a hard time doing that. It's not like an ADHD, but your head's jumping from thing to thing to thing, and before you know it, you're spending, 10 hours in a week on something that is taking you away from what you should be doing. It will affect your income, especially if you're 100% commission or if you're on a salary. You're probably going to have a little problem if you're not putting yourself 100% into what you're doing. Wouldn't you say that, Shane?
Yeah, I mean, just like Carl said, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. But you have to set your grind after you set your mind, right?
That's right.
And that's the real separator.
That's right.
Spending energy and time, right? You have to do the same thing every day. What'd you do with your bat?
Just like it's upstairs in my office, but it's just like the manufacturer of this bat. They didn't say, hey, I'm going to find some wood and I'm going to carve this out. I mean, this is obviously a precision-made instrument to play sports with. And it's an exceptional piece made out of good wood. A lot of thought went into that. If he didn't really want to do this, do you really think it would have turned out this well?
No.
And think about this too. If he let the distractions distract him from it and doing the task, it's not going to turn out like this.
Yeah.
You can say the same thing with the coffee cup that you stole. You can say the same thing about the hat right here. Even the phones were on. There are teams of people working, and they're trying to get it done. Greg's asking, Shane, are you going to the 10X Growth Con?
You know what? I wish I could. I'm not able to. I had a prior commitment, so unfortunately I had to sell my tickets, and I will not be there, unfortunately, so I'm going to miss everyone there. I will be in Los Angeles next month. My last speaking engagement for a while is next month in Los Angeles. We're going to be doing the donut run on the 9th of March in LA, and then I'll be speaking in the 10th. So if you're in the LA area next month, I will be in Los Angeles, right by the airport.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come out and see Shane.
See the TheShaneTrain.
So what are you going to talk about?
I don't know. What do you think? Any ideas on what I should talk about? Well,
I've never made a motivational speech or had any type of speech. I've never had to prepare for one, so I don't know what to talk about.
I don't prepare, so I don't know either. Anyone have any ideas, though? I could use some.
No, you got a little bit of time, so.
How about we throw some ideas out there? What about donuts? Are we collecting for donuts?
Right now, yes, we are. We've been collecting all week.
Oh, we have to put Crystal Ball on there.
You sure do.
Who else? NJ's and Crystal Ball.
NJ's, Crystal Balls.
Yeah, and
that was a great venue. We were just there the other night. They had live music, locally owned and operated. Fantastic presentation. Right as you walk in the door, the whole facility is alive with life. Smells good.
Oh, beautiful.
Everything is just
great
right
staff.
the way it should be. And I was just getting to that. Thank you.
Yeah.
They have a great staff behind the bar, and they're willing to help you. They're willing to serve you and do everything, and they're experienced. You're not walking in there getting your drinks from an amateur.
Cash Now is going in for $100. Boom. So we got Wicked Stickers, Locals Only Collective, Bubba D's, NJ's, Crystal Ball, Cash Now. Anybody else? If I miss someone, let me know. I want to make sure I get them all down. Let's see. Nope, that's 100 more, so we're at 100 so far. No, we're
Excellent.
at 200.
Excellent.
Alex, did you get your sweatshirt? Talk about your beginning, how you ended up here now. You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that, Greg. That's a great idea. Appreciate that. Any ideas? I appreciate that. Alex makes the pizzas at NJ's on Queen Street. Mm-hmm. Did you get your sweatshirt, Alex? Hey, if you're willing to share to a group, drop a 5. I want to know who the big ballers, all the shot callers.
It's nice to know.
Right? So, what's going on the next 2 days? We have a couple shows coming up the next 2 days. You want to let people know?
We have the real estate show. That's Thursday at 4 p.m. right
the
here.
The real estate show is Friday.
Exactly. Did I say Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, right?
No, it's Friday.
The real estate, but I did say Thursday for the insurance show.
Thursday.
And then Friday morning, you're going to get to watch TheShaneTrain once again on the Great Friday Donut Run. And then
Alex and Greg, thank you for sharing the group. Sorry.
Thank you. Right. And then at 5 o'clock, tune on into the real estate show. We're adding a lot of properties this week from really across the state. Our friend Brian's going up to the Poconos tomorrow to take pictures. So we'll have some fresh pictures. So and it's gonna be exciting.
They are hard to come by pictures up in the mountains, man.
It's time to go up and check the jobs. So yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures while he's there. I have some stuff coming up Harrisburg that is
What
just
happened?
pumping a 6
What
unit.
happened to that 6 unit? Is it still going?
We got some pictures. We're going to be able to show people what they're
I
looking
saw
for.
someone, Josh or something out there has those signs. Hey Bruce, what's up, my man? Bruce Sapp is in the house.
Wow.
What's up, man? Please share to a group. Appreciate it. Josh in Hanover has this billboard company. He's looking to buy some real estate. You know, I tagged your name in it.
I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Jonathan Ferreira, what is up? Good night. Alex, you're not leaving. You stayed last night the whole time. We're not going to be on. You ain't going anywhere. Alex, you're a baller. Alex is amazing. He came out in the video, did the hustle muscle. Jonathan Ferreira. Jonathan will boot your car. Don't boot mine, bro. Jonathan's awesome. Yeah, appreciate it. Yo, if you got enough hustle muscle to share to a group, drop a 5. Right? If no one's telling you what to do, if you have been told all your life that you weren't good enough, that you can't do it, that you just weren't enough, weren't good enough, drop it to a group. Let people know you're going to do what you want. Invite your friends, invite your mom, invite your uncle, invite your pastor. Show people you're okay to do what you want. Man. The locomotivator. Look at that. Carl. Make your mark as a motivator of others like Grant. Call it the locomotivator event with the Shane Train locomotive. Carl, that's a great idea. I like it, man. You're awesome. Appreciate it. How creative is that?
It is.
Very creative. I'm blessed to have awesome people around me. Like, I'm super blessed. But you have to pay the switch cost. Do you know what the switch cost? Going from your hang-around friends to your new friends.
Yeah.
And there's a price for that, isn't there?
There is.
They think that who do you think you are? How do you think you're able to do that? You're not qualified for that. But who are they to qualify you? I call it the human resume. Anybody have human resumes they need to get rid of? Right? I mean, we know people that are human resumes, right? They're going up and down telling us how we should do, what's wrong, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, wait a second. How are you the human resume?
I love it when people tell me how to do real estate.
Bam.
I love it. Because sometimes I learn, but usually it's, I don't know.
Go ahead. You have a lot of experience. Yeah, tell me. Because a lot of people want to tell you something fresh, like they got some new thing, right? Mm-hmm. Here's how we're doing this. Here's a little secret. So how do you keep that fresh? How do you?
Everybody tries to reinvent the wheel. Well, you gotta keep the what gets you there, and that's effort. Effort. You gotta put it in.
So there's no quick way. There's nothing out there you're missing.
There's no list that you're gonna buy. There's no, you know what I mean? Here's this magic list for $800. It's gonna have 2,000 leads on it that are a year or more old. You know what I mean?
It doesn't exist. You just have to get out there and put signs up and do whatever it is that you do.
You have to find the houses. Yeah.
And that's hard, isn't it?
Well, there's reasons why we've been here in the up and down markets, you know?
Yeah, because that takes super effort.
And I've seen this market before that we're in, and I saw the last one too before.
What market are we in?
We're in our area, we're coming out of a recession on the real estate market, and it's starting to wake up.
And what's good for which one do you prefer? I know you work through them all.
I like them both.
It
don't matter.
What's the recession do when you're in the recession? What opportunities are in the recession?
Well, properties that can be bought for less money. There's a little bit more plentiful, and especially rental properties, and then you can turn around and sell these properties when the money comes back. And
so when it's an up market, what's that market? What's the benefits of that? Ben, how are you, man? We got Ryan and the Shane Train.
Buy low and sell high, man. That's it.
You just gotta wait it out.
Yeah, you just gotta wait it out. It's like people who trade the penny stocks. We're not trading penny stocks. We're doing houses.
Boom! Right there, you just heard it.
And it's whatever the market's doing. I mean, you got to react. You got to be, and you also have to be able to see it coming. If you have your finger on the pulse of any market, I don't care if you're in freight or whatever it is, you're gonna know what's coming, and you're gonna know how to do it if you've seen it before.
And so experience is rough to learn, isn't it?
It's expensive.
Very expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. How'd you get your education? I made a lot of mistakes.
You paid for it, believe me.
Right, but there's
a lot of people pay to go to college. A lot of people pay to get doctorate degrees. There's nothing wrong with that, and I take my hat off. And honestly, I think it's great. But when you get a hustle degree or you get a real estate degree or something, you pay for it a different way. You pay for it in mistakes.
Yeah.
And yet the sales is something similar to that. There are sales academies out there, and I want to tell you what, there's a couple of them out there that do a great job, but the best teacher's experience.
Yeah. Go take 27 no's in a row, and you'll see. Race and Chew, what is up? Shane, what do you do Monday? We CSN go on a trip.
We can go on a trip.
We can go on a trip. So let me look at my schedule. I did want to come up there to make pizza today.
They're going to let you in the kitchen?
Yeah, they're going to let me in the kitchen. We're going to do a video of me making a pizza, right?
Wow, that's not exciting.
Am I going to be in the kitchen making a pizza? Yeah.
Wow.
Are you going to film it?
Depends when, yeah.
Let's do it.
Depends what
Race
day.
and Chew. Where's everybody from? Can you drop your town? Where are you from, Ryan?
Right here in York, Pennsylvania.
How much history do you have in New York? I think they have a story about you.
Probably not a good one, right?
No, about your history. You got like so many generations, or
yeah. My family goes back to the 1700s here. Came over from Germany.
From Germany to York, PA.
Through Philadelphia, and then they bought a very large parcel of land in the Dover area, and there's actually a Julius Lane in Dover, and I think that's the general area where the land was. I have the paperwork and stuff like that. It's pretty cool to look at, but yeah, it's neat.
Did they save you a piece?
I didn't get a piece of land, man.
I
think I came too late. After a couple hundred years, it just dwindled down to whatever.
But that's pretty cool. So your family's been here all those generations.
They have. And we also had a dairy on the corner of Richland and what is that, Market, right there.
A dairy?
Yes, they just sold the building again. Julius Milk Dairy. I have some of the bottles.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It is. It is. And they did a hell of a business back then. Every now and then I'll meet an old timer that ate there and loved it. They'll see my last name and they'll ask me if I was affiliated. Of course I wasn't alive at that point, but my dad remembers riding on the ice truck with my grandfather.
Hi Lisa Welty. Hi Kathy Miller. Please share to a group. Drop a 5. Your dad remembers what?
Riding on the ice truck with my grandfather.
Really? The dry ice?
No, it wasn't dry ice. There was big things of ice.
Just big chunks of ice?
Yeah, delivering it to the homes.
Delivering it to houses. Well, that right here in York?
Right here.
That's pretty cool. What are some of the old businesses you remember? You've seen a lot of changes in York.
Well, the Bon-Ton's been here forever. It started in New York, and they're a big business.
What was it before the Bon-Ton, though?
I don't know, man.
I thought it was something else, a building called over there. It was a name of a store.
I thought the Bon-Ton built that building.
Someone told me the name of the store.
Maybe the Grumbachers? I don't know.
What was it called?
Grumbacher, maybe?
I don't know. It's the name of a store, but I'm not from here. So the Bon-Ton is local from York?
It is. As far as I know it is, but I think it is.
And how big? What kind of store is the Bon-Ton?
It's a department store.
Department store.
They're one of the bigger ones.
What are some department stores that they would compete with?
Macy's.
Macy's.
I don't know, man. I don't know a whole lot about department stores.
So what other
Sears.
things in York? I don't think they make York peppermint patties here anymore.
Not that I'm aware of, but Harley Davidson is here. You have a lot of small businesses.
Wasn't there a refrigeration company? It used to be
York International now.
But now they're called Johnson Controls.
Johnson Controls. That's a big
How do you
company.
feel about all these changes?
Things are going to change, man. Your life changes every day.
You think York lost a lot of manufacturing jobs over time?
Yeah, but we've gained a lot too. Caterpillar used to have a bigger presence.
I heard they're coming back.
I hope they do.
I heard they are.
There's a lot of things going on here.
A lot. It's up and coming, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Huge. I mean, the revival of this
Starbucks
area.
is here. You have
Amazon?
no, I'm not talking about the corner stores. I'm talking about the factories, the warehouses. York's also pretty cool because where we're located. ES3 is a big company that stores a lot of food for a lot of places. The thing is, football field's big. I don't know what it's like to work there, but I know that they employ a lot of people.
What's it called?
ES3.
ES3?
Yeah.
And where are they out of?
I don't know, but it's a big company.
And then what do they do?
Store your groceries.
For big companies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Storage business is a big business.
Is it big around here?
It is, because of where we're located.
Oh, what do you mean because where we're
Because
located?
we go north, south, east, west very easily from here.
So we're pretty, because of that.
Very
Gallant
accessible.
Dill, what's up, my man? This is the 1% show. I got Brian Ryan. How are you? That guy's doing big stuff, man. Gallant Dill.
I believe it.
He's a big baller, man. If you're not following that guy, he does big stuff. For sure. Hope everything's going good. I know you're out there grinding. Love your new car, man. Keep out there. Love your house. Keep working hard. You and Chelsea are doing big things. Please share and invite. Please share and invite. So what would you say to a salesperson that's new in the sales? And everyone's telling them, don't get into sales. You need a salary.
Well, I mean, traditionally people in sales make a good living. Eat what you kill. But it's really simple. It really is. It's what you put into it. Just like with anything else, if you want to be a good cook, you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an attorney, or if you want to be in sales, they're all professionals. They're all very good at what they do, and you have to learn what you do. Talk better to people. But you don't have to be the best. It's the effort. You have to be able to get up every day.
So that's a good point. You don't have to be the best. You can be successful without being the best.
You don't have to be the best. I'm not saying you don't have to be good, but you don't have to be the best. You want to be the best. You want to be driven to be the best. That drives me, but you don't have to be. And you know what? We're all human, and you're going to learn a lot in the field, and this stuff's going to happen that you won't see coming, or it's going to be hard to explain. But stuff happens when you're dealing with people directly, and people have feelings and emotions, and being able to read them are important in sales.
So what's kept you in sales for so long? Because, I mean, you're what, 62?
You're old man sales. Probably the same thing that kept you. I mean, it's the people. I love people.
I love freedom. Even though I
like to have a flexible schedule.
Yeah. So what does that mean to you, a flexible schedule? Because you grind all the time. What does it mean to you?
That means while I'm working, driving to an appointment, it's okay for me to stop at a CVS or something to pick up something for the family. You know, I can do that. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time doing it.
Right.
But I'm in and out, but it's easier to do than if I'm sitting behind a desk. I just wouldn't do well behind a desk.
I don't have to be somewhere at 8 or 9 o'clock. That's my big thing.
Uh-huh.
Once I go, I go. But
I do. I keep a schedule. I wear a uniform every day that I created for myself. And long story short, I try to keep it consistent, because if you're consistent, your customers like it. People like consistency, right?
Yeah, consistent.
That's a sales. That's sales right there.
Yeah.
And that's anything. And I don't care what you're doing. If you're a doctor, you're probably wearing that overcoat when you're seeing your patient. Why? Well, A, it has its function, but B, people like to see you in it because of the consistency, right?
Yeah, I think Wellsman just switched to where everyone has to wear certain stuff.
I believe that. And I think the same thing is with what you're doing. You don't need a uniform, but if you have something that is consistent.
Yeah, I don't have my uniform on today. I feel weird. My uniform is being dry.
But you need to go buy more than one so you don't have to go through this.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
Go buy another one, man. Change it up every now and then. You don't got to wear the same one every day.
I do, though. I work all the time. I grind. I do wear the same stuff.
Yeah, but you grind yourself into the ground every day, but you don't reward yourself with something that is a business write-off.
Yeah, I'm not big. I got to get bigger in the clothes. I agree.
Yeah, I'm not really big into clothes, but you gotta keep a certain certain type of look.
Well, you started wearing jackets again.
I did. I hadn't
You weren't
worn
wearing
for
it.
years. For years I haven't.
I'm gonna be busting out the ties again, regular ties.
Yeah, I find that 1 or 2 days a week I've been wearing a tie too. You have to. Now when summer comes, that'll change. Because I won't be able to do it physically, but that's part of the flexibility I'm talking about.
You mean when it gets hot?
When it gets hot, man, I have
Well,
to.
you don't
I
have
to
AC
bring
in
it
your
home.
Prius.
What do you mean? I sure do.
They have AC in them?
Of course they do.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't think they did.
Of course they do, Shane.
Alright, I love it. So that thing has AC.
Of course.
Alright.
It even has cruise control, and it has these little bumps the whole way around it, so as I'm backing up and doing
You know
stuff.
what it doesn't have? Hold on, what doesn't it have that? It doesn't have.
It doesn't keep you at the gas station filling it up 2 or 3 times a week at 50, 60
Neither does my
dollars every
Suburban.
time.
My Suburban does not. You never see me at the gas station with.
But if you drove the miles that I did, you would be. Like you
Yeah.
used to drive. Yeah. I mean, if you're putting 30 plus miles a year on your vehicle, you're going to fill it up a couple times a week.
Yeah,
And when
Suburban's at 25.
if you're getting 60 miles to the gallon and you can carry most, if not everything you need with you. And when I get my kids' car seats out of that one.
Yeah, how do you fit the car seats? Veli, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. How do you fit the car seats in a Prius?
That's easy.
You know, just so anyone knows, the doors are smaller on a Prius than any other vehicle. So
Are they?
there's a question.
Smaller than a smart car?
Than the electric one?
Is it really?
No, that thing is probably equal with the Prius.
Oh.
But how do you get special car seats for a Prius, or are they fit in the doors?
Normal sized child seats.
Wow. All right, if you have a Prius, drop a 1.
I have a Prius.
Drop 1. I guess you're gonna drop 1. So my car gets my
Look,
gas
I've driven a lot of cars in my day. I mean, I've driven
Mercedes, Bentleys,
Rolls Royce, Maserati.
And I'm
not just any Mercedes.
I'm
not talking about your average Mercedes. I'm talking about your higher end AMG models. And I'm going to tell you what, the Prius isn't any of those, but it's still a damn near good, almost perfect car for me because of the amount I drive, the safety with it, and I can take it along when I want to. So for a business vehicle, it's great. It's not my family vehicle.
No, I like your Forester.
I like that car.
That's a nice car.
I do. I mean, I've spent money on cars, and I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't need to spend $80,000-$90,000 on a car. It's not that I can't. It's just I don't want to.
No, I know. Listen, everyone does their thing.
It's not my thing, man.
Right?
It's not my thing.
I didn't drive. I wasn't in the car.
Let me tell you what. I didn't grow up in a situation where there were 7 of us sleeping in a room or anything like that. Okay, but I also understand the value of money, and I work hard for it, and I try to keep it. You know what I mean?
But you did drive those cars.
What I could drive, and I have driven those cars. And I'm telling you, the cars that I have now are 2 of my favorite all time. And
now you're stretching it.
I'm dead serious. I'm not saying that's my favorite of all time, but I'm saying it's up there.
No, it's like an AMG or something like that. Come on. It's just a good car. You like the advantages of it.
At this point in my life, at 44 years old,
you wouldn't want to get in an accident.
At this point in my life, I have been in accidents in lesser cars, believe me. I showed you a picture of one.
So the
I tell you what, I was in a Honda Insight with Ray, and we got hit in a cross area right where we're going tomorrow, and the car went sideways, and I was okay, and Ray was okay. We didn't go to the hospital. We felt pretty good. Car safety's a lot better these days.
The Prius is not safe compared to my Suburban.
Well, we're not talking about the same type of vehicle, but I also am a very safe driver, and I try to abide the speed
as safe
limits.
as me because I drive slow. Chris, you'll testify to that. You know I drive slow.
Yeah. You drive real slow. You drive real slow. Yeah.
Christy, if you're on here, would you let them know? Come on, how do we roll today? We didn't. I understand the Prius. I push that usually. When Ryan and I go places, I push the Prius around.
I like the
Usually.
Prius.
I push it.
Nothing wrong with the Prius.
Alexandria, what's up? How are you? We've been talking about people getting started. Everyone wants to always make something happen. But we got sidetracked with the Prius.
It's real simple.
And
it's really simple.
Now we're deep into it. Now we're into it.
To get started, you can just start. And then you just start.
Is that a good car for a salesperson to drive up in a Suburban like mine that's blacked out with 22s, or drive up in your Prius, which, I mean, you can fit in the mailbox. He parks in the mailbox. Don't you park in the mailbox?
I'm just saying that if you need a Suburban and you're selling something that you're hauling
I have
around,
4 kids.
That's fine if you're using that as your professional vehicle. But if you're, I mean, it's just like everything else I've been talking about tonight. If you're really trying to fine tune and do something and you want to do it well, you got to have tools. And your tools are important. And in sales, you definitely have tools.
How can the Prius? You said you got stuck the other day in a driveway.
No, I got stuck on a road that was completely dirt and washed out.
I mean, the tires are this big.
No, well, I'm telling you, the guy who had the truck down that was working for us, he couldn't get out. He had all-wheel drive, and I got out. Think about that.
Just so everyone knows, he's one of my best friends. I'm joking with him totally. His car's awesome. He's awesome. So I don't want anything. We're just having fun here. So everyone knows. I don't want anything to think we're not bullying or playing, or we're just joking around as 2 friends having fun. I love his Prius. It's nice. It's brand new. Nice Prius. And if I can park in a mailbox, I would too. So
it's a fun car to drive.
Is there any reason you don't come up my driveway though? That's kind of let me. Ryan used to drive up my driveway. I forgot this. Now
there's nothing wrong with a little extra exercise, and I like to spread my legs.
Because the Prius can't go over if there's any potholes in the road, you can't take that road. So once you map it out,
that's not true.
That's not ever see when the manhole cover is a little bit in the ground? That thing cannot go over it. You ever see when a car drives down the road and they slow down and go around because they can't hit the bump? Prius.
It's okay. I'm getting 60 miles to the gallon.
That is nice. But with the electric car, I get infinity miles to the gallon. Infinity.
You sure do.
Because I don't put any gas in it.
That's absolutely right. You don't, but you plug it into your house.
Well, I do it after midnight, so the electric's low. Laura, what's up, Laura? Brad, no, there's my father-in-law. He's a veteran, disabled veteran. He's awesome. Love you. We're talking about a Prius versus a Suburban, right? I mean, is that what we're talking about?
Not really.
How about the Prius versus the GLA Mercedes? Those are 2 comparable vehicles.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. You're going to put that
Prius,
and you're going to put it in the same category as a GLA
well, no, we're blowing them out and saying they're not close.
Now you're getting closer.
Now I'm getting closer?
Yeah.
That thing's 4-wheel drive, so it won't get stuck. You saw.
I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take it down to where I was.
It has 18-inch wheels. Your wheels are 2 inches.
Let's take that one down
Hold
where
on.
I was tomorrow.
Here's the wheels. This is how big the wheels are in the Prius, right? Or are they this size? This one?
They're a nice size, man.
They're not more than 10 inches.
Let me ask you this. How much is it going to cost you to replace the tires on your vehicle?
You're dirty.
How much is it going to cost?
I don't know. No more pride than yours. I mean, yours are around the same size.
I can do mine under $100 a piece.
I'm sure with mine I could do the same.
Yeah. 22s?
Huh?
Okay.
Probably, I mean, what do you think, $100 a tire?
Yeah, $100 a tire for... Absolutely, I see what you're saying.
So I'm right there.
Sure.
So, and the visors?
You're going to do 20...
The visor only goes this far in the back
tires. We could pull up right now how much 22-inch tires are on TireRack.com. And we could pull up to see what they are and do a fact check right now if you wanted to.
I'm sure they're going to be around the same price as your Prius tires.
Okay.
Right? I'm sure.
No, you're way off.
You don't think so?
You're going to put $1,000 into that thing.
No, not tires.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Well, let's move on to something else because it gets.
I hate to rain on your parade with that. You're going to spend $1,000.
It gets good gas mileage.
Yeah.
Because it runs on 4 cylinders. It has this technology. See the technology. But I'm not real happy.
What do you get per mile?
I think my wife says the max we get, I think, is 20-some miles a gallon.
Oof. You're setting the world on fire with that.
But then again, we can haul 7 people in there.
You sure can.
You can haul 1 person in your car.
Well,
I have to sit in the trunk.
I haul 2 every morning.
2.
And then I have you in it sometimes. I can put 4.
But you have to
5
rearrange
if I had
stuff.
to.
There's no way there would be 5 people in that Prius. He's lying on that.
I'll get 5.
He will not.
One there.
Yeah, right. You'll get 2 adults in that Prius, and that's it.
No, you get 1 in the front.
And
then
there
you
can
take
be
it,
no
when
way
I take out the car seats,
Is there a height limit to the people? See, in my car, there's no height limit.
No,
You can be as tall as you want. In the
I
Prius,
have
you
a
can't
friend
be
who's 6'5" who sat in that and had plenty of room.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. His name's Mike.
Only Mike can drive the car.
Yeah, I mean, if he's driving, he's going to put his seat back a little bit farther than mine because he's a foot taller than me. But other than
Nicole's on here.
Hey,
Nicole,
Nicole.
Prius or Suburban? Which one are you going for?
brand
Or
new,
Mercedes?
I got a brand new Prius.
Brand new
2018.
Suburban. I have 25,000 miles. Everyone's seen it. Are you going for the Prius or the Suburban?
I don't know.
Let's do Suburban. Put an S.
Well,
put a P for
what if it's your
for
business
Prius.
everyday driver and you're driving 30,000+ miles a year?
Put a P for Pussycat Prius and put a supercharged for Suburban. Put a S. S for Suburban, P for Prius. Which one are you driving to work? Suburban or Prius? Let's see what the people say.
You're getting a whopping 26 miles per gallon, and I'm getting 60.
And yeah, because you have to push it. You have to have a friend push you. Neither.
Friends. There you go. Neither.
All right, I'll go Mercedes. What about Mercedes?
There's nothing wrong with the Mercedes.
You got a Subaru?
Mm-hmm.
So which one, Mercedes or Subaru? So he's got the Prius.
I don't like some of the
or the
Mercedes. I
Subaru.
don't like some of the Mercedes models.
You can't say that when you drive a Prius and a Subaru, bud. Right?
Right?
You can't say that when you drive a Prius. Listen, if in the Prius,
I bought a
his
lot of
car
Mercedes.
seats, you have to buy custom car seats to fit in a Prius.
What are you talking about?
They don't fit. The car seats, regular car seats, don't fit in a Prius. You have to buy special ones. The ones you get in the Barbie magazine.
No,
For the kids, the toy set.
I don't look at the Barbie magazine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, your daughter does, right?
She's
I
3.
remember
She
that
doesn't even know what
car.
that is.
Ryan had a beautiful E-Class.
Yeah, I had a couple.
So, you can't say that your Prius is better than your Mercedes.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
All
it's
right.
a hell of a good car.
It is a good car.
Yeah.
It is a good car.
Yeah.
I use my truck to materials and tools to the site and then drive the Merc until the job's done for better mileage. I'd take the Prius if I had one. Boom! Boom! Ben got the Prius down here. Listen, my wife's GLA gets as good as miles as his. My wife's GLA.
Get
Look
60
'em up.
miles to the gallon.
It gets amazing miles to the gallon.
Oh, I bet.
Amazing.
I bet.
You can look it up right now.
Tell me
GLA.
what yeah, it's
I
like,
guarantee that thing's packing 40 miles a
No
gallon.
way. It's 33, 35.
Yeah,
Half.
I bet you it's 40 some. If we looked it up, the GLA.
40 doesn't equal 60.
Well, you're driving in luxury.
I'll tell you what.
18 inch, it's all
I'll give you
drive.
$40 and you give me back 60.
Huh?
I'll give you $40 for 60 all day long.
No, because it's not mine. It's
All
my
day long.
wife's.
How many
You have to
$40 packets can I give you?
I wouldn't drive a Prius for $60.
No, but you can do it every time that you fill it adds up.
Yeah, but I wouldn't drive it. First of all, I wouldn't even fit in the car. Like, I'd have to sit in the back seat.
You sit in the car all the time. I take you a lot.
Squished. And when I put my seat back, there's no room for anyone. When the sun comes out, the visor can't even, you have to admit, don't tell them, does the visor go all the way or does it stop? It doesn't even go anywhere. So, if the sun comes in your car and it's past here, like right here, it hits your eyes.
Okay.
I'm on video.
Hey, I can buy an extender for that if I need to. They make them.
Bam! Well, my car's getting ready to be due for a lease. What should I do?
I think you should just keep the cars you have and don't get a new lease.
We were going to get rid of that, keep the electric. She keeps the Mercedes, and then we get a mortgage, a second mortgage, get a house in Florida.
There you go. Do
I
it.
think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Just watch out for that Chinese drywall.
What, is a lot down there?
Yes.
Wow. So what should we do?
I don't know, man.
How do you know if it's Chinese drywall?
You get sick.
That's the only way?
If they source the origin, you have to talk to the builder, and it's only certain years.
What years?
I don't know.
Huh. Hey, Salam, Daniel Hallsath, what's up? 22 kill. 22 veterans that commit suicide every day. Awareness. Salam Johnson, what's up? What are we talking about tonight? Ryan Julius is back on. You hop back on.
I've been on.
It just said you were watching. It just said you popped on.
Been on. See, I've been watching all the comments.
That's crazy, and it just had you popping on. I think because we're done talking about cars.
Okay.
You used to be into cars.
Well, maybe that'll change again. I'll feel differently about it when I'm older. But right now, at this point in my life, I don't care about cars. I care about results.
You care about results?
That's all I care about. Results.
Huh. Thought I heard something, didn't you?
I did hear something.
You go upstairs and check
I'll be
it
right
out?
back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I heard something too. Why don't you check it out? Aren't you
It's not like
guys
the door
tired?
opened or closed.
I'm in bed. She wants to know if we're tired.
I don't get tired. I'm a robot.
No, he's a robot. He don't get tired. I don't get tired. We don't get tired. We're not tired. Psych. We are. We're tired. So I think we're going to get off here shortly. We'll see what Ryan's getting into now. But I think we're getting ready to get off here. We're live. Live. We got a lot of phones here. Hope everyone's having a good night. I know Ryan heard something and I heard something. I know that.
It's a ghost.
You heard it though, right?
I heard it. It's a ghost.
Yo, straight up, we both heard it.
Okay. Well, dude, it's almost 12:30.
Oh.
I still gotta go home, pack lunch for tomorrow. I need to do some work. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going.
Ryan has to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So, I appreciate you coming out tonight.
That was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You're awesome.
It's good seeing everybody. Thank you for
watching.
watching.
Let me put you on my Instagram story real quick. Can I put them on my Instagram story? Boom.
Right here.
Oops. Oh. Hold on. This is how I ended it. Any questions for Ryan before we go? He's got a lot of answers.
Do I? Okay.
You do. There's all I mean. So do you tag? I tag on this.
Good. The only question I see is, aren't you guys tired? I'm in bed.
What are you packing for lunch? There's a good question.
I
Thank
pack
you.
the same thing every day. Ham and cheese sandwich. I have an apple. Just have some type of chip. And then...
what kind of chip are you putting in this?
I don't know.
What kind of
maybe
chips?
Doritos.
Doritos. What kind of Doritos do you go for?
Just the worst ones.
The worst one. Seriously. What kind of Doritos?
Chocolate, and I have an energy bar or something to keep me going throughout the day. And I just eat it through the day. I just eat a little bit here, a little bit there.
Do you take peanuts in the car with you?
I always have peanuts in my car.
Why?
They're a good snack. They give you protein. It's better than eating a candy bar.
Okay. Any
It's
other?
an old sales trick. I learned that from a guy down in Memphis, and he always kept peanuts with him. And he would, some days he just wouldn't even eat anything else with peanuts.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Old friend of mine, David, and he ran a pretty large medical company up in Michigan, and the guy was in sales his whole life.
Ryan, what's your favorite quote?
I'm going to bed.
That's not going to work. Come on, give him something. That's not really giving anything good out. Are you guys happy? Aren't y'all happy with Ryan tonight?
I'll tell you, there's a couple that I like right now. The one I like is, let me see here. I typed it up here. Make your fear a counselor, not a jailer. Don't be afraid. Let your fear guide you.
That's
And keep going forward. You need to learn how to let the past go so you can grow. I like that one.
Where'd you find these? These are great.
And one of my favorites right now, it's easy to be on the bottom. It doesn't take any effort or drive to be on the bottom. It's just easy to be on the bottom.
Nicole wants you to wear pajamas on the Late Show.
I don't even own pajamas.
He doesn't own any. Can you get him a set of pajamas? Can you get him pajamas?
I've worn pajamas since I was a kid. I really haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah.
What's pajamas? What's that like whole thing? You have a certain outfit you wear to bed, your jammies.
Yeah, I don't do that game.
You're pretty official.
We need some onesies. Where do you find adult onesies?
Onesies.
Maybe at
You know what?
TJ Maxx or something.
If we can see you in a onesie, we'll wear a onesie.
I don't even know where to find an adult onesie.
Oh, they
Do
have
you?
them. No, I don't have them.
That would be funny though. We would wear onesies on it.
Wear onesies.
Yeah.
So, next show, onesies.
Yeah. That'd be the 1% show onesies.
Yeah.
We could sell them.
So, Nicole, when are you coming out? Your no-show Nicole. When's she coming out?
I don't know.
Nicole, you coming out?
Probably. Probably is.
We had this show. I was going to do 15 minutes, and we ended up coming an hour and 10.
Yeah. Thanks.
One night I'll come.
She likes to hide.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. You can hide here. We got places to hide, don't we?
We have offices.
You
I
can
have the best hiding spot there is here.
Yeah, you can hide here. Right?
I have the best hiding spot. I do.
We don't care if she hides. She can put the phone, watch the show,
Yeah.
and hide.
Mm-hmm.
So you can come here, watch the show, and
That's right.
hide.
That's right. And she loves Lancaster. What do you like about Lancaster?
What do you love about
What do you love about Lancaster? I'd love to know. She can come and hide hot dogs around the office. Ray will come and get them though. He will. He'll sniff them out.
You guys are cracking me up.
That's what he does.
Yep. You guys in your hot dogs,
The
man.
rawer the better.
I'm going to start calling you all Oscar Mayer. That's what I'm going to start calling you all.
Ray's one of his dreams is to own an Oscar Mayer truck. He has pictures of it. He has it on his background of different things, screensavers. The guy's a passion about hot dogs.
Huh. Well, we appreciate everyone. Ryan's kept me up late,
Ryan's getting ready to leave and go home.
and I'm doing the same thing. Oh, that's nice. Look at that Mercedes with the lit up emblem.
Yeah, it has the star. It's a $1,000 feature.
So?
No, it's nothing. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
That's pretty nice.
Good night,
right?
Nicole. Thank you for watching.
Nicole.
We would love to get together with you soon.
Yeah. You rock. Appreciate you, Nicole. So, it's been a great special night tonight. We appreciate everyone. God bless you. God bless your family. And as soon as our executive producer shuts it, we're out.
We're out.
Thank you, Ron, for coming. Appreciate you, everyone that shared and invited. Thank you. And we are going.
This one over here froze.
Huh?
This one froze.
Come on,
At
dude.
23 minutes into it, it froze.
Oh, that's not good.
It totally froze.
That's not good. I almost had as many comments as views.
I turned that heat up a little bit because it was getting cold.
You got cold.
I got cold.
You're the man now. I'll tell you that. So, we'll take those shares, man. That's 21 shares.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this thing.
Oh, here. That's my phone. If you go, thanks for making sure that my shut up.
Oh, man, I was going to call it there.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Oh, it just froze. Never seen that before.